Blade, starring the new Blade, Mahershala Ali. I always say his name wrong. Mahershala Ali. It's been going through some director issues. Apparently, whatever the latest story was did not have anything to do with like the original Blade story. It was in shambles. As soon as we heard this news, we were like, no, like whatever y'all were planning, just stop it. Just stop it, because this is not what Blade is about. So now, apparently, filming has started back this summer in Mexico. So it looks like that's where Blade, I don't know if they're going to go into that, because, you know, they could very easily film in another city, state, country, continent, but, you know, they could say it's somewhere else. So I don't know if it's going to be, you know, truly based in Mexico. I don't know exactly what the story is going to be, but it is said now that the film has been stripped down to Blade just killing vampires. I find this hilarious because they say stripped down. Now, Blade never really had a very complex story. I mean, at the core, he was killing vampires. He was a half-blood himself, and he was a daywalker, and he did not like vampires, and he wanted to kill them all. He wanted to exterminate them. I mean, that was, again, it was all the other stuff didn't really matter, but that was the premise of the three Blades. Yeah, in Blade 2, you know, we had these other like half breeds that were getting formulated. They were trying to figure out how these other types of vampires, like hybrids, were getting formulated. How were they growing? What exactly was going on? So that was really what 2 was about, but it was still about killing the vampires. Like, that's still the premise of it. So I find it funny that they said that the film has been stripped down to him just killing vampires. Like, they make it seem like there's going to be no more depth in inside it, or that Blade was supposed to be something else. So I'm like, am I tripping here? Like, because I truly don't know. Like, what they were trying to make Blade out to be. Because Blade does not need to be anything else. What up, baby? Blade does not need to be anything else. Well, Sailor, Lionel Richie, I see you. So I'm confused at this, but this is good news, actually. Unless they make it the most basic of the basic, which again I don't see them just making a film where it's just like, all right, a new Blade is here, and he's just gonna find all the vampires and just kill them. Like, there has to be some sort of other story in between on how he's going to get to the ultimate goal. There has to be the main antagonist in this film, right? So yeah, I just find it hilarious that they said it's been stripped down to just killing vampires. Because I'm like, I don't know what you all trying to do in the first place, but this is what we wanted. Like, you don't have to make it too overcomplicated. You don't need to turn Blade into something else. Like, at his core, when Wesley Snipes with Blade, that boy got down and he killed the vampires by any means necessary. And they hated him. What about the game? I mean, yeah, there's no more news on the game yet. So we don't know if Marvel plans on tying this in with the game or not. We don't know yet, since Blade has been delayed. Scripts have been changed. Leadership has been shifted around for this film. So that's it. Hold on, going back to what you were saying. What were you saying, Ron? You texted him a link of Twitter suspended engagement form and tweets. Was that really the reason? Can anyone confirm if that was the reason? Because they just said it was WWE links. They said WWE links. But actually, I actually want to talk about that too, though. We'll talk about that too, because that's actually a very important topic. It's actually a very important topic. But moving on. Sony, man, are y'all sad? Are we sad here? Sony confirmed that Little Big Planet 3 servers are not returning after the January outage. And we got any Little Big Planet fans? Hey, you over there? Y'all play a Little Big Planet? Come on, man. He was on that top 20 list. Y'all remember that top 20 list, man? They said that this was the iconic video game character. He was up there, right? Y'all remember? And y'all remember, man? RIP, man. RIP to Little Big Planet 3 servers. I don't know. I don't know. But this article says Sony has just updated its online support page. Apparently, I didn't even know this. I didn't know that the servers were even down. Like I said, I don't play Little Big Planet. I like barely played the first one. I thought it was cutesy, and I just left it at that. Like, it's not for me. Well, they updated the online support page in Europe and confirmed what Little Big Planet fans have feared. Again, what Little Big Planet fans are out there, I would love to know. But they said they feared this since early this year. And they said another wave of attacks hit the PlayStation 4 version of this game in January, and online features were temporarily suspended. And sadly, their temporary takedown has now become permanent, and Little Big Planet 3 will not be coming back online at all. Their official statement: due to ongoing technical issues which resulted in the Little Big Planet 3 servers for PlayStation 4 being taken down temporarily in January 2024, the decision had been made to keep the servers offline indefinitely. All online services, including access to other players' creations for Little Big Planet 3, are no longer available. User-generated content stored locally will remain available. Any new UGC you create can be played on your PS4, but it cannot be shared. Offline features such as campaigns will remain playable. Excuse me. So that's that. I mean, not really anything else to this. I'm not sure. I was wondering why it's like so freaking bright, because I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, why did I not put my glasses on? It's like extra bright, bro. I'm like blinding myself trying to look. So excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, I mean, I don't really see this as a loss, because like I said, I haven't heard anybody talking about Little Big Planet, period, let alone still playing it, still creating stuff, still creating content. Yeah, I guess it's okay. All right. Yeah. They say who's sad about this? I don't know who truly sad about this news, but it's gone. So so that's that. Like I said, I hate to laugh, but like I said, that I saw Little Big Planet as like irrelevant, especially like when it comes to creating things, because I saw that Fortnite and Minecraft and Roblox like ate Little Big Planet's lunch. Like, little kids aren't playing this game, they're playing those games. Those games have a lot more content, a lot more creative things to do. It's a lot more other things to do. So like I said, I just don't see people playing it. So there you go. But just some news for that. And then let me find actually, because I do want to talk about the news, just slightly, just ever so slightly. But Elon apparently said any accounts doing engagement farming will be suspended and traced to source. So yeah, there are a lot of pages that have become popular for engagement farming. You see these pages, they'll post something that has already been posted before, and then all through the thread, that same account will just post all of their other tweets that have gone viral. It doesn't matter whether it's their content or not. 99.9% of the time, it is not their content. They are just stealing the videos, reposting them, and getting the engagement. So if you look at these threads, they've been doing it for a while. In the very early days of engagement farming, I don't know what type of deals that these accounts were having, but they always link like those stupid lights that went in your house. The projector beam, they used to link those. They used to link the rolls, for your ladies. They all used to link freaking sex toys. So those were like the main things, hair products, all bunch of random crap. Like, it was like any chance that they got that something went viral, they were trying to sell you something. And now a lot of these pages are instead just reposting a lot of their other tweets that have went viral. And then once the original count is done, then you'll see all of these OF girls just saying irrelevant stuff that has nothing to do with the tweet at all. absolutely nothing to do with the tweet at all. All these freaking OF girls are doing it. You'll see other accounts that are doing the exact same thing that the original account did. They will just say something stupid that has nothing to do with the tweet, has nothing to do with anything, and they will also repost one of their tweets that either they're hoping to go viral or has already went viral. It is dumb. It literally does nothing for the actual tweet, does nothing for the conversation. And then on top of that, you have the porn bots and crypto bots running wild. I know you all seen it. Yeah, pussy in bio, link in bio. I'm tired of it, bro. Anytime you tweet something, anytime it doesn't even have to go viral at this point. Like, I think I went viral. I went viral one time. One time. Oh, actually twice. Actually twice that I can count, that I've gotten like over 100,000 people looking at this video. But I'm like, bro, I could just post something or repost something and it'll get 2,000, 3,000 engagements, right? And immediately, bro, you'll see a tweet that says link in bio, and it's a freaking porn bot, bro. It is so annoying. It has gotten worse being on Elon's Twitter/X than it ever has been. I know that we did have a moment years ago where we did have the porn bots going crazy. They were always DMing you. So I don't know if you all have ever experienced that, but it was really bad years ago where porn bots kept DMing you or just saying something random. And I blocked a lot of them. I had to block a lot of those pages. But now, again, the porn bots are now just saying link in bio, pussy in bio. Like, you can tell it's not even hard. Like, they're not even trying. They're not even trying anymore. Like, it's so blatant. And I'm like, Elon, I know you see this, bro. I know you see this. I know engagement farming is one thing, because ever since revenue sharing came along, then all the accounts just started going crazy, bro. All of them just start going crazy. That's all that they're doing. They don't care about the actual content. Again, like I said before, 99.9% of the content isn't even theirs anyways. So a lot of these accounts are just doing the same stuff, just reposting all the content that isn't theirs, and they're just going crazy with the engagement, just going viral with all this stuff, but it's not leading to actual genuine conversation. So I understand, bro. Maybe Elon loses some money, maybe loses some more money, and at least he has recognized that this is the problem with engagement farming, because so many people have been called out. They're like, bro, like you just engagement farming, you just clout farming, you just clickbaiting. Like, that's all you're doing. You don't care about anything else. Like, you're just posting all this content just because you know it'll go viral. Like, that's it. That's it. So it's bad. It is really bad on this website right now. And I hope that this is a step in the right direction. But like I said, I don't care as much about the engagement farming folks. I care more about the porn bots and crypto bots. Those are the ones that really get on my nerves. Like, it's way past annoying at this point. I block at least like 3-4 accounts per day that just come. I don't even tweet as much anymore, but like when I do, like I said, yeah, I don't even have to get that much engagement for one of those bots to come through saying the same stuff. I'm just like, it's so freaking annoying having to deal with that just on a day-to-day basis. I can only imagine how it is for these more popular accounts or the engagement farming accounts, because that's all that you see in there too. And then the OF girl, man, you should be ashamed of yourself, because that's engagement farming too. You're just going into the tweets and you're saying, oh well, this the blah 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 ain't as hot as me, or just saying something stupid, just to try to get people to go to your page and ultimately go to your OnlyFans, whether it's free or not. That's not my problem, but just for y'all trying to do that, like, it's desperation. It's super desperation. You'd be ashamed of yourself, but apparently you ain't ashamed, because you don't know where busting wide open. So you have no shame anyways. You have no shame, but it's annoying. Nobody cares. Nobody's going, well, I ain't gonna say nobody. People in that thread don't care, because that's not why they came to the thread. They ain't come to the thread to find an OF chick. But I'm not gonna say nobody gonna go to your page, because clearly they are. Because when I get curious and I click on one, I'm like, dang, you got hella followers on here, so you must be doing something. Either everybody's just looking at your Twitter content and not going to your OF, or they're doing both. They're going to your Twitter and they're following you and they're looking at all the stuff that you post, all your previews, and then they're going to your OF page. So somebody doing it. We got a lot of horny men around here, so they are doing it. I'm not gonna cape because that's the only reason why you even got followers, because somebody watching, somebody looking, somebody wishing that they could be with you. So I ain't even gonna say that nobody is doing that, because they clearly are. They clearly are. But a lot of these girls do be mid, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This man has talked about somebody specific, bro. I don't know. You acting like I know these girls' names. I do not know these girls' names. I don't know these girls' names. It's so many of them. It's so many. Yeah, I see the same like pictures, but I can tell you their names. I cannot tell you their names. I'm sorry. Like I don't know any OF girls by name. I know like the seasoned porn stars by name, but I don't know these OF chicks. I don't know these OF chicks. But let's go over here, because I'm pretty sure one of them was like, oh, fuck. I saw one of them. Hold up. In this very thread. I saw one of them. Here we go. This one right here. This one right here. Is she familiar? Is she familiar to y'all? Is she familiar to y'all? we gonna take that off, because that's right. Gonna get the thing. That's gonna get the video banned. But yeah, I saw this one. I was like, yeah, that's you. She got 267,000. She got 267,000 followers. So somebody watching. So, she gonna be like, look, say, and the bus. Oh, we out of here. We're going to have to bleep that or something. I might have to edit it. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is she one of those. She like, oh yeah, that was me. I was doing that. So we're going to see if this goes through. I would love to see when. This happens, because this is big news. This is definitely big news here. You see, stop scrolling. I know it's nothing else. It's nothing else there. It's nothing else there.